opening faceoff will get us started in this EASHL game, 3 against 3. The Stingrays have the first possession. Gains the zone. A shot. The pad came in handy that time. Burnaby's along the wing at center ice. They've got it. Stood up
Looking
there.
for that glitcher.
Score! They strike early and quiet the crowd. 1-0.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Burnaby's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Neutralized face-off win. Attack zone possession here. Great job in his own end with that interception. Breaks free.
Looking for that glitcher.
Can't think of a better save than that. Covers and stops play. A little over 4 minutes have been played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Won that face-off. Now what? Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Solid, clean win. Saros has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there? Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck loose, now picked up. He drives toward the slot. They score! And they've tied the game up. And they've won the faceoff. Good place to shoot from. A good stick stop. The Canadians waiting back in their own end. In with it now. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shot. Score! The Stingrays have broken the tie here. They have been out shooting their opponent thoroughly. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Has it in his own end. Crosses that line. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. That one's to him from his goaltender. Between the blue lines. A shot and a save. Good place to shoot from, and he does. That puck struck him in front. Taken over again. Turned aside with a pad. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Team Canada's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. 2-on-1. A howitzer. Save. Oh, that was something. Team Canada's in their own end and has possession. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. And he carries it up the wing. Nearing the final minute. Burnaby's in their own end setting things up. Leads that charge into the zone. A slot wrister. Drives that pass on. It's all on his shoulders. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Goaltenders buckled a couple of times apiece in that first period. And so we'll see what happens when the second period gets underway. But right now, that scoreboard shows 2-2 after 1. The Canadians got this goal late in the period, and that tied the game. So they are on an upswing as we go to break. Period 2 has begun. Both teams with the same number of goals. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Save. And that one's completed up the wing to Peters. Shoots. That one's deflected. The Canadians wheel one ahead up the wing. Shot, grabbed.
Some people call it the glove. I call it the trapper. Great save.
A little under 4 minutes have transpired in the period. We are at 2 goals apiece. Puck is thrown to Peters. The Stingrays have it along the side at mid-ice. Great job on a cut pass. They've got an on-man rush, so they want to keep it simple. And a save. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gains the zone. He regathered it. Team Canada's in control as they travel up the wing. And it's a good pickup. Moving it to Biggs. Driving down the wing at center. He imposed his will. Laid on to Saros. Deflected off the blocker. Biggs heads toward the neutral zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Score! And the game is even. And the face-off's won. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Quick shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Thrown to the slot. Great save in close.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Canada's carrying it through center. Picks it up in his own end. Maybe can change the tide at center ice.
This game has been sloppy. It's been entered.
When you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Moen's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot. It's not good enough.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Propelled to Biggs. Perfect wrister. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Right in front. Saros heads towards the neutral zone. chip to Kearns. And a save. The Canadians recoiling back in their own end. Fired that pass on ahead. He scores!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Team Canada's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. The Canadians skated up on the side. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? 2-on-1 opportunity. Terrific glove save. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Canada skating that fine line, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're really good offensively. Now, how do they play it? Do they play it to last shot wins, or do they tighten up defensively enough to win this game right now?
Good work there in goal. He's got it. Burnaby's winging it at neutral ice. Free puck off a defender. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. And the pickup. Cuts that pass off. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Directing that one to Saros. Driving in from no man's land. Perfect pass. Score! 2 straight goals. A tad over 5 minutes play. And so they lead by a pair in this game. Let's see if they can build on it. They've won the faceoff. Had it away with authority. The Canadians with control at center ice. Makes that play deep. To Biggs.
Biggs has been noticeable, Doc. Every shift he's been on.
Score! They're back to within 1.
He knew his options because his head was up. He decided to go to the backhand, and he was rewarded.
The Stingrays have done a great job of giving their fans hope. They've fought back and cut the lead to just 1. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Fires a shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Team Canada is skating on in mid-ice. Dances. Took that away in his own zone. By himself. In that defensive zone, an important play. Hangs on for a whistle. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
He's been terrific, just like you pointed out in the opening a couple hours ago, where we expected him to be a player that makes an impact on the game. He's had a great night. Here's a look at it.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Save there. Pass attempt to Biggs. Great job with the neutral ice interception. The arm is up. A delayed penalty call, but play. And a stoppage of play for a penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Everyone is standing. We are standing.
Looking for that
poke
glitcher,
check.
hey,
A little over 7 minutes remaining here in the third. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within one. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Team Canada's in the neutral zone along the wing. Fires. Great save. Passing one off now to Peters. And he steps across the line. Slid to Kearns. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Biggest chance of the game. Score! He's got his second of the game. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. In front. In the slot. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Driving toward that net. Knocked off. Burnaby's along the wing at center ice. Shot on. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Stingrays are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by one and just one shot away from getting a tie. To Kearns.
Kurt's last goal still has the crowd in an uproar.
On to Biggs. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove. And a hold and a whistle. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Has it picked up. Gotten quickly back. Canada's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. From the slaughter wrister. And the siren goes.
With less players on the ice, the players took some risks and were rewarded as they edged out their opponents.
fans leaning forward, anticipating lots of action tonight. 3 against 3 in the EA Sports Hockey League. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. Montreal's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Tremendous hit.
Biggs brings the heat early. He wants to get a hit in early and set a tone that his team can follow.
Big hits in open ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
That's score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they? Burnaby's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And the faceoff's won. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He shut him right down. Pitching it to Biggs. The Stingray. In his defensive end to get it. Gains that offensive line. Passing one off now to 2 Chains. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Huge hit in open ice. It's all on his shoulders. Shoots. He scores. Just over 8 minutes played here in the first. They've been able to add to their total. Their lead now is 2. Right into the slot. He scores. 3 straight goals. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Lost possession there. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. Great work with the stick. Good intercept in his own end. Taken over again. Directing that one to Biggs. Propelled to 2 Chains. He scores! And that's his career goal number 400. Wow.
This team relies on his scoring, and he is not disappointed throughout his career. He now is a 400-goal scorer.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Now that's a solid save.
And it's held. That's a solid face-off win. He's got it. Montreal's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Pass. And he missed it.
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Has it in his own end. Montreal's in control as they travel up the wing. Great poke check there. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Free puck off a defender. Has that one measured in his own end. First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room, and maybe some continuation of what they've done, the only strategy in the other. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Noobs are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
Second period has begun. A lot of goals scored in the first period. Maybe it will be the other team who will get a lot here in the second. Or maybe this is whistling in the dark. And now it's directed to Two Chains. Got it in his own end. A penalty coming up. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Stats advantage to the goalie's big test now. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Jacob seemed confused what he wanted to do on that penalty shot. Sometimes you get too many ideas in your head.
Solid, clean win. Looks ahead to start something. Leads that charge into the zone. Good quick poke check there. Trying to go to Jacobs. Shoots. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Burnaby's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. The Noobs lug that along up the wing. He hit the post on the outside with a shot. Recollects it. Shoots. He scores!